Why Alberto VO5?
Frizzies. Split ends. VO5 hairdressing quenches my hair. If you use these, you need this. After Perm, VO5 brings my hair back to life.
You know what the 5 stands for? 5 organic conditioners.
Concentrated.
So you got control, shine, in the palm of your hand.
It conditions in seconds.
Just look at those highlights.
Why Alberto VO5 conditioning hairdressing? Because a touch does so much.
The art of parenting is knowing when to say yes.
Look what we got, Mom.
Knowing when to say
no!
And when to walk the dog.
I just marked that spot.
Look Who's Talking Now. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, November 5th.
When all the signs are pointing toward a really tough flu season, this year a new sign can give you hope. Introducing Tylenol Flu for maximum strength relief of your worst flu symptoms. New Tylenol Flu. Nothing fights the flu like Tylenol Flu.
We dreamed about a vacation in Hawaii, then diarrhea nearly ruined it. So I bought Imodium A-D. It works better than others, often in one dose. Our diarrhea was gone, and we had a great time.
Imodium A-D, the original prescription for one-dose relief.
You've got a sore throat, a painful cough, a stuffy nose. Give them the trademarked vapor action of Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets and feel better fast. Hall's Vapor Action, only in the halls of medicine.
You want to trade? What you got? Give me an orange juice, I'll give you my sandwich. I got a sandwich. Give me an orange juice for my donut. Half deal dry. Deal.
There's nothing like 100% pure Florida orange juice with the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
Hey, you drank more than half. I had to. My half was at the bottom.
100% pure Florida orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
There are no jewels in the luggage.
Follow her. Inspector, she's leaving.
Jewel of a day, n'est-ce pas? Quite a collection, isn't it, Inspector? You traveling alone?
Rubies, sapphires, emeralds. Elizabeth Taylor's new fragrant jewels.
Tuesday, John gets a visit from old friend Ted Shackelford. Now, if only he could remember why they're friends.
What do you want me to do, draw you a picture?
I'd like that very much.
All new Larroquette. Then, everyone's dragging their Halloween costumes out of the closet.
Nice costume.
Can you guess what I am?
Apparently not.
All new second half, NBC.
Tuesday.
There's no diplomatic way to say it. Our embassies are blowing millions of dollars in fraud and waste, and once again, you pay the tab.
Don't miss Dateline NBC.
Tuesday.
Coming soon, NBC's November Bonanza. NBC's Friday Night Mysteries, return of all new Heart to Heart, and Larry Hagman in Staying Afloat, the final Perry Mason. Patty Duke in A Matter of Justice, television's funniest night. The Comedy Hall of Fame, Mariah Carey in her first network special. Network premiere blockbusters, Backdraft, and Home Alone. And the television event of the year, Bonanza, The Return. A November Bonanza of events on NBC.
There's a war on. It's about drugs and guns and gangs. It's being fought in the streets of every city in America. Too often, kids are doing the dying and the killing. But we can't just hide in fear behind locked doors and expect it all to just stop. We have to get involved in our communities. We have to get kids off the streets and back into schools now. We just have to.
Why would Progresso users choose Campbell's Home Cookin? Let's see. Home Cookin Minestrone has big pasta shells, but hey, they have, well, pasta. Okay. Home Cookin has big juicy carrots, and they have, carrots. We have big authentic Italian green beans, and they have, oh boy. Well, I guess it's no wonder that in a taste test, Progresso users chose Home Cookin Minestrone over Progresso Original Recipe Minestrone. See what you're missing.
Not to toot our own horn,
But Hershey Symphony bars are our creamiest, smoothest milk chocolate. Also available with almonds and toffee chips. There'll never be another unfinished Hershey Symphony. Sounds delicious, doesn't it?
Look what some car makers have been offering. Air-conditioned glove compartment? What kind of feature is that? How about a feature like, won't leave me stranded on the side of the road? As in a reputation for dependability? Hey, you'll find it in one place. Toyota Tercel. The right amount of car for the right amount of money. And look, best model in its price class and initial quality. I get that from J.D. Power & Associates. They get it from Tercel owners. And that's a feature you won't find on any Windows sticker.
Only good, healthy things grow in Mrs. Dash's garden, where Mrs. Dash has created a salt-free blend of 14 herbs and spices that give food a livelier, zestier flavor. Mrs. Dash, a garden of flavors in 6 varieties instead of salt.
So you switched from whole milk to skim milk, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're eating granola?
Oh, don't tell me.
Yep, good old granola is loaded with fat. But today, there's Kellogg's low-fat granola. Look, all the sweet, chewy, big, hearty taste today's granola fans crave, and just half the fat. Kellogg's low-fat granola. It won't weigh you down, slow you down, or let you down on taste. And now, Kellogg's low-fat granola comes without raisins, too.
Yeah!
Great taste, half the fat,
And no raisins.
Barbara Taylor Bradford's Remember will return following these messages.
The shows you come to love the most often take some time to catch on. Shows like Seinfeld, Hill Street Blues, and even Cheers. Against the Grain is one of those programs. It's been called entertaining, delightful, funny, and appealing. Against the Grain returns Friday. Find it so it won't be lost for good.
All over the world, there are cows making milk, which is made into cheese. But Washington cows make something special, delicious Washington milk. And that makes the best quality all-natural cheese. So next time, don't look any farther than your own backyard. In fact, just look for the pride mark of the dairy farmers of Washington.
Bigfoot!
Excellent.
Wait a minute, guys, there's more!
Check it out.
Guys!
It's a pizza guy, man.
Much more, guys, like free HBO for a month. Free HBO! Free HBO. Can I also mention, it's free! Prove it. Just hand me the coupon, guys.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Buy any Bigfoot pizza and get a free trial month of HBO. Just mail in the coupon.
Well, back to you, Jen. Who are you?
Bigfoot pizza, a legendary value.
Just think, if you win that next big Lotto jackpot, you can still spend your time listening to country music. You'll just have a lot more countries to choose from. Lotto, do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
Kids, we got some good news and some bad news for you. The bad news is summer's over. The good news is school means new friends and new adventures. The bad news is your clothes don't fit. The good news is you can buy more. The bad news is some kids will not be able to get a new coat this year. The good news is you can help. Save your outgrown coats for this year's Coats for Kids campaign. And stay tuned for a special offer from KNDO and your JCPenney store to help with Coats for Kids.
Last year, thousands of children were victims of violent crime. Learn how to protect your children and your neighborhood. Call now. Together, we will take a bite out of crime.
You're watching KNDO Channel 23, Yakima.
Barbara Taylor Bradford's Remember continues, starring Donna Mills and Stephen Collins.
With the times. I expect progress, performance. Now, to diminish the appearance of lines and wrinkles, I've discovered Plenitude Advanced Wrinkle Defense Cream from L'Oreal.
After 90 minutes, skin is 44% more resilient. After just 3 weeks, wrinkles appear 20% reduced. With continued use, it combats the signs of new fine lines.
Discover Plenitude Advanced Wrinkle Defense Cream from L'Oreal to reduce the signs of aging.
Start saving $300 a month when you're 23, and you could retire a millionaire. Start at 30, and you might reach 600,000. At 40, about 200,000. Which is why you need Prudential's Financial Assessment Program. A personalized computer analysis of where you are, where you want to go, and how we can help. Because nobody plans to fail. They just failed to plan. Call Prudential Insurance now.
You know your NyQuil works. What'd you do? You tried the latest thing, so you coughed all night.
Got no rest. Ended up a zombie. And your proposal to the world's most demanding boss? Postponed until tomorrow. Which means you can take NyQuil tonight. You're stupid, Dave, but lucky.
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. Also new NyQuil hot therapy.
Day one in the middle of nowhere. The meals have been superb. It's a good thing they have a fitness program aboard every Royal Caribbean ship. Maybe I'll work out tonight before dinner. Maybe I won't. There was something about the streamers at our Bon Voyage party that told me this is going to be the vacation of a lifetime.
You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
Only good, healthy things grow in Mrs. Dash's garden. And from this garden, Mrs. Dash has created a delicious, salt-free blend of 14 herbs and spices that give food a livelier, zestier flavor. The most ordinary things become extraordinary. You're not only eating healthier, you're eating better-tasting foods. Because Mrs. Dash brings you a garden of flavors. 6 varieties in all, instead of salt.
Arresting television, NBC Wednesday. They heard voices and saw terrifying sights. Then it finally appeared. Could this house be haunted? Unsolved mysteries then. A bizarre murder tale with a novel twist. It's real. Author Dominic Dunn takes you inside the minds of the Menendez brothers. Now, and a cold-blooded murder. And the search for the killer could tear a family apart.
We think he killed his father.
Ripped from the headlines, Law and Order after Unsolved Mysteries, and now, Arresting Television, NBC Wednesday. He was a loving husband and a good cop.
They told you this was strictly voluntary, right?
But his life changed when they killed his partner.
Made me legal guardian of his kids.
Hey, girls.
Now he has a family he can't bear to lose.
We gonna let him take our girls away?
So he'll risk everything to keep them.
Down the floor right now!
In The Line of Fire's Rene Russo.
What have you done, Artie?
And Michael Keaton.
Something can't be undone.
The network premiere, One Good Cop. NBC next Sunday.
A movie this big only happens once, and only on NBC, in the tradition of Fatal Vision.
My hell began the night my son was murdered. Your hell is just beginning.
NBC presents a suspense thriller that has every critic in the nation stunned. Based on the true story of one woman's vow to avenge her son's killer.
I swear on my son's grave, I will kill you.
Patty Duke, Martin Sheen, A Matter of Justice, Sunday, November 7th.
Stay tuned for scenes from the shocking conclusion of Barbara Taylor Bradford's Remember, coming tomorrow night.
Make a difference on the street where you live. Join me and plant a tree.
Support Tree City USA where you live. For more information, write your state forester or the National Arbor Day Foundation.
Barbara Taylor Bradford's Remember, sponsored in part by Mrs. Dash. Enjoy a garden of flavors instead of salt with salt-free Mrs. Dash. Try all 6 delicious varieties.
I've got news from Mrs. Dash's garden. Healthy salads just got tastier. Look, zesty Mrs. Dash salt-free salad dressing mix. The only one made to mix fresh with oil and vinegar. Or sprinkle right on. Unlike those pouches, there's no salt, and the zesty flavor of herbs and spices comes through. Mmm. Taste a garden of flavors with Mrs. Dash, the only salt-free salad dressing mix. Hop over to the salad dressing aisle.
New garage door opener, huh? What kind of batteries you got in here?
Tercel. That's what I use in everything.
Really? No kidding. Hey, any idea why Duracell batteries last so long?
I don't know why they even work, but I know they're good.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer.
Yeah, but why?
2 new powerful values from Eureka. Bravo Boss with 8 amps of power, World Vac Mega Boss with 10 big amps. Both with onboard attachments to zap dirt above or on the floor. Bravo Boss, Mega Boss. Lightning strikes twice by Eureka.
Did you know Campbell's has over 30 varieties of soup that are 98% fat-free? Which means just about every day you can look forward to a well-balanced meal with a different bowl of Campbell's soup. And the best part is, not only are they less than 90 calories, they're also delicious. So you're not missing anything, except fat.
So eat your heart out.
Campbell's. Tomorrow night.
I have to find out if he's alive.
Fighting fear and jealousy.
Do you really think he can resist me?
She turns for help to the man who loves her.
They tried to kill you twice. You want to give them a third chance?
And uncovers the mystery of the man who left her.
Go ahead.
Donna Mills.
Do it.
Stephen Collins. Barbara Taylor Bradford's Remember NBC Tomorrow.